Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're Disappear for Days. Today we are at Utama, Kuala Lumpur's biggest shopping mall. We're going to be spending the whole day here. We're going to be eating, drinking, having fun and just seeing what this ginormous mall has to offer.
So we've come out to 1U because we've been recommended to come here actually a bunch of times, and it's also one of my best mates from home, Rob. It's his last day today, so we thought we'd take him to the mall. We're going to show him how amazing, incredible and frankly over the top Malaysian malls are. But before we do get into 1U, don't forget, drop a subscribe, leave a like. Let's get into the mall. So for anyone who doesn't know, Utama spans across this section, which is the mall, and then over there you can see the orange carries on all the way over there.
One of the things that we really want to do today is an escape room, so we are just going to have a look now to see if we can get one booked up for later. We've come to Mission Q. Oh, look at that cage over there, that looks really exciting. Right, we've booked our escape room. I'm so excited. We've booked one called Midnight Inn, which has got 4 out of 5 stars for brain power and 2 out of 5 stars for physical. The lady said that it was the best one in her opinion. She said it's a bit of a like horror one, which I'm really excited about. She said that it's the hardest one and we'd rather have a bit of a challenge. Really looking forward to that later. We've booked it for 7 PM tonight, so it'll be probably the last activity we do. Right, we've just come to the post office in the basement floor because Rob's actually sending a postcard home to England. So don't judge us, but we've actually come to McDonald's for lunch. The reason being, Rob hasn't tried Malaysian McDonald's yet. We think it's really important that before he leaves, he tries the famous McDonald's in Malaysia. We've been showing him and introducing him to all the local foods, but actually I think it's really important that when someone comes to Malaysia, they try the McDonald's here and see how it differs to McDonald's in England.
So we've ordered nasi lemak with 2 pieces of ayam goreng. It had to be done. We've got a strawberry Oreo McFlurry and then the spicy beef burger, but that looks a bit depressing. Rob has actually had nasi lemak. Was it back at?
It was a Pasar Seni.
Pasar Seni. McDonald's nasi lemak is what got me addicted to nasi lemak. It's actually really, really good. What are you thinking though, Rob?
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, you're going in for the spicy first. That's bold.
Hasn't hit me yet. Yeah, it tastes good, yeah. Fried chicken, yeah.
I feel like in the UK McDonald's is just very average, and it's like whenever you get a McDonald's you're never like that satisfied, but I feel like in Malaysia McDonald's is top tier. So I've got the little spicy beef burger. It is actually fairly spicy. The spice comes through afterwards. Like I was eating it just then and I was thinking that's literally just a regular 99p burger, really, really boring. But the chili mayo comes through kind of afterwards and it's actually pretty decent. I just wish that this was bigger because it's quite dinky. So we've got the strawberry Oreo McFlurry. Really unique combination. Oh, it's actually pretty decent. You get like actual kind of chunks of strawberry in it as well, which is really nice. Yeah, it's really good actually.
Right, we've come to All IT because we need to look for some compressed air. Obviously we're spending the whole day here, but we thought we might as well also get some jobs ticked off the list as well while we're here. Right, we've just come out into the parking lot because there's a thrift store out here. I've not been to a thrift store in such a long time, so when I saw there was one in here, I just knew I had to go and have a quick look. Myself a little dress and it was only $7.50 in the end.
Yeah.
What a bargain. And she said it had the hibiscus flowers on, which are obviously Malaysia flowers, so she said it'd be really perfect for like Malaysia Day or Merdeka Day, so maybe ready for next year.
We've just come across this little mid-autumn festival area. It's a nice little setup.
Right, our next activity is bowling. So we've come to Wang Star Bowl and we haven't been bowling in such a long time. Don't think we've been since we've been in Southeast Asia. Good like year and a half or so. Yeah, really looking forward to this.
We've got our bowling shoes on, looking fresh. Let's play some bowling. She's only filming this because it's the second bowl in and she's winning at the minute.
I just want to point out, we've done 2 goes and I'm winning. Look, Emma 17, Rob 10, Jacob 16.
Really?
What is it when you're filming?
Really?
It goes wrong. Trying to do a spinner and it's ended up in the gutter.
Now everyone knows that the first game is a practice game, and that's why we let Rob win. Now the game is on. Not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad. Bang right down the middle, and it just doesn't do it for me.
It's obviously just not strong enough.
That's good. Right, second round down, and it's me. Let's go. Bowling is over. Rob won overall. We ended up getting cut off of the last game. 7 rounds in is kind of annoying because they give you an hour and you pay for the lane for 1 hour. 39 ringgit for all of us and shoe rental for an hour. It's pretty decent, so can't complain too much. We're now at a little Baba Nyonya place and it's got a bunch of kueh here, so we're going to let Rob try a little bit more kueh. We got some blue kueh lapis alongside some pandan kueh lapis, serimika, kueh talam, a peanut ball, and then some peanut mochi as well. Cheers. It's very similar just to a regular kueh, I think.
Yeah, it's nice and refreshing. I'm not quite sure what it tastes like.
Nice and chewy, I like it. The kueh has been devoured. What did you think about it all?
Yeah, this is very nice.
I think it's just like nice to have a nice little snack or a treat, kind of like an hour or so before dinner, just to kind of tie you over until the main event. And we've just met Rafe in Utama. He said he follows the channel, so thank you very much.
Yeah, we support you always. I watch all your videos.
Oh, lovely. Thank you so much.
Have a good day here.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, bye.
Lovely to meet you. Just come to this little garden there. This is incredible.
I've never known this was in here before. Look, there's even like a whole like we have in England called Go 8, where you kind of like
Oh yeah, it's like a little
some treetops.
tree trail thing.
That's so cool.
How have we never known that this has been here before?
I can see why this is like the biggest mall in KL. It's ridiculously big.
Ah, we've just found a little arcade. Didn't know this was up here. Oh, sweetie! Round over, that was 5-0 to Rob. Jacob is not happy. Oh no, 5-3. It's all to play for. So 3-2-1 to Jake and 3-8-7 to Rob. I will say though, Rob seemed to be moving a lot more than yours did.
Really?
Yeah. So we've come to the food district. I think we're right at the top of the shopping centre now. Looking forward to having some dinner.
So I went for some hor fun soup. I thought it was going to be like hopefully similar to Ipoh hor fun, but doesn't look to be. Just looks like some hor fun in a bit of a thin broth. It also has come with some crispy chicken, which has been soaking in the broth now, so it's not so crispy. Yeah, the soup's alright. It's a bit basic, to be fair. It's okay. It tastes alright, just a bit basic. It's obviously not Ipoh hor fun, so I was kind of expecting a bit more.
And what was mine called?
Kamyong.
Kamyong chicken. Comes with some rice and a fried egg, which I'm pretty happy with. It's on like a sizzling hot plate. Let's hope this isn't too spicy. I think it's going to be quite spicy. It tastes like a curry sauce, but it's quite spicy.
Oh dear. We can swap if you want. And Rob, for your last meal in Malaysia, what have you gone for? Can you remember what it's called?
What tanghor?
Oh,
Pronunciation, I'll give you that.
good.
It's a good option to have as a last meal.
It does taste good.
How was dinner?
Yeah, nice.
Jacob didn't like his too much. I actually managed to eat a lot of mine, considering how spicy it was, and then Jacob finished it off. So I think you were happy in the end. We're going to go and have a little look in some shops now. Rob wants to buy a t-shirt. We enjoyed these peanut sesame balls so much earlier that we've come back to get some more for snacking for tomorrow.
How many are we getting?
How many they got?
8.
Okay, no luck with the t-shirts, unfortunately. But we are now off to the escape room. I'm so excited. Obviously, we won't be able to film in there because we can't be giving the game away. But we'll let you know afterwards whether we escaped and what we thought of it.
So we've decided to do the Midnight Inn one, which is this one here, if you can see it. But the one that looked really cool, I think, was this Freedom one, which looks mental. It's like a whole massive cage, loads of doors and stuff. We made it out.
Just about. I feel like we did have a lot of clues.
I think the first part of the room was the hardest part. Because of that, they kind of let it get to a certain amount of time, then they're like, oh, I think we should give them a clue. But then because the rest of the rooms were they were okay.
We lost a lot of time on the first one.
But that was really fun.
Yeah, it was really good actually.
The atmosphere was really good. It was really scary.
If you want a scary one, it's a really good one.
She was basically clasping onto my arm for like the majority of it. Every time we left the room.
At one point you walked off, so I held on to
Oh,
you.
did you?
Sorry about that.
There was one time you both just came jumping back.
We're like, Rob, help us. What would you rate it out of 10?
I think maybe a 7. I think there could have been more
Okay.
puzzles. The atmosphere was really good.
I'd say yeah, 7 was fair, maybe an 8 because it was really scary. It was quite like a physical one. I quite like physical escape rooms.
Yeah, I think it had a good mixture, didn't it? I'd give it a 7.5. I would definitely recommend it.
I think we're gonna end the video here. This doesn't just end the video, it ends Rob's time in Malaysia. How have you found it, Rob?
Yeah, it's been amazing. So much different food, so many different temples and sites and things. And the food as well. There's been so many different foods we've tried.
Thank you for watching the video as always. If you've enjoyed this video and if you've enjoyed the videos with Rob in them, leave a like. Why not? Drop a subscribe and leave a comment and tell us if you want Rob to come back on the channel. I'm sure if we get enough comments about him coming back, he will do.
He'll be straight back on that plane.
Until our next video, see you later.
Bye bye.